A lot of fun today. Okay, did you know there's a local company that makes hand sanitizer? Ian Moore and Valentin Garkov are here. They're from Dr. Shultz Premium Hand Sanitizer. And guys, I took a little shot of this before, and I'm thinking this might be one of those things that everybody should throw in their drawer or their glove box, because your hands are always either getting a little dirty or dried out, right?
Absolutely. You never know when you're going to need some hand sanitizer, but when you do need it, you need an option that's not going to leave your hands feeling terrible.
Yeah, I went to a hospital to visit somebody one time, and they were there a few days, and by the third day, I needed a doctor for my dry hands. Because sanitizers really dry out, don't they?
They really do. Our sanitizer is infused with essential oils, so it fragrances and moisturizes, leaving your hands more soft and silky and not so dry and sticky.
Yeah, so let's take a look at some of this stuff. So I know you guys are young, energetic. This is a local company. These guys got this going on their own. Who is this fabulous Mr. Dr. Shultz?
Yeah, so that's a great question, actually. Dr. Shultz actually isn't a real person. So when we had the idea, we pretty much were at a buddy's art show, and we came back to our studio that we freelance out of, and we were using hand sanitizer all night, shaking hands left and right. So,
well, you guys are germaphobes.
I guess so. So basically, we got back and we're like, our hands are totally destroyed. So we thought, let's go out and find a better solution for it. So we thought, let's mix it with the best essential oils for your hands, the best vitamins for your hands, and just overall use better quality ingredients and less of them. An average sanitizer will have like 24 ingredients. Ours only has 7. So basically, that was the idea we came with, and we contacted a dermal testing facility, asked them to formulate us the product and our formula.
How many times did you come to something you said, like, that's not good enough, we have to change it?
To be completely honest, it happened off of like the second or third samples, because we knew what we wanted in it, and we did our research prior to everything, so it came out pretty easy. And Dr. Shultz is just kind of the embodiment of all the doctors and pharmacists that actually made the formula.
You put some funky picture on Dr. Shultz with a big mustache or something or whatever. Like, do whatever you want, right?
I guess so. I guess so.
Clean hands for sure. I got to tell you something. What I liked about this product when I tried it was it doesn't smell a lot. Like once in a while, somebody will come on, they'll give us a cream, and they tell about all the stuff that's in the cream, and we'll put it in a drawer, and all of a sudden our hands are dry from washing after cooking. So when you put it on, and you smell like some kind of flower garden.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I think that's one thing that we were definitely looking at when we were going into the formulation, is getting the best smell out of there, making sure that 1, it's not too intense, and like 2, that it doesn't smell like chemicals. Yeah. Because most sanitizers, really give you a headache when you breathe deep on them.
Yeah, you weren't kidding. And one thing about this too is, like I said, like you get the small bottles. Like, what's a small bottle of that cost?
So the small bottles are $4.99, and then the big ones are $19.99.
Mm-hmm. So you could keep a big one at home. You can throw another one in the glove box or in your office desk or whatever.
Exactly, that's what we do.
Yeah, and so what actually kills the germs?
It's still alcohol.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's still alcohol infused.
One of my favorite ingredients.
Yeah, so I mean, alcohol does all the germ killing, except that then afterwards the essential oils come through and kind of smooth everything out.
Yeah. So okay, so how do I get this stuff if I want to buy it? Because I think I could use some of this.
Well, right now we're actually gearing up to launch our Kickstarter to get our full manufacturing order. We did a test run for the past year, and we've sold out. We've done really well. And we want to take this to the masses. So we're launching our Kickstarter. We have a whole campaign, and if you visit fightyourgerm.com, you can start to pre-order our product and help us get going in the right direction.
What was that website again?
It's fightyourgerm.com.
So I understand that you're friends with the guys that were on here with the sports drink just a few minutes ago.
Yeah.
So what was this, a young entrepreneur day on New Day Cleveland, or what? How do you guys all know each other?
I'd say it's something like that. It's funny, we actually met the Newman brothers when they were doing a sampling in Heinen's about four years ago. We followed their journey. We thought it was really great, and we ended up meeting up with them to kind of hear how they started and give us a couple pointers to get us going in the right direction.
Can you find this in any stores also yet?
So it was in a few boutiques downtown, except since we've actually sold out and we don't have any product available on stock right now, we've pulled out of those stores.
You sold out?
Yeah, and we're trying to get back in right now.
Now there's the endorsement. That is fantastic. One quick thing I want to ask you, what's the one that's in sort of a pink looking deal here?
Yeah, absolutely. So that's actually a Bulgarian rose. That's one of the scents and flavors.
Bulgarian rose.
Right, yeah, that we're working on right now. So that's kind of our next steps once we really get our original Dr. Shultz formula going.
Well, I'll tell you, I like the product a lot. Go on the website, order some of this stuff. It's great stuff, not expensive. And will you come back when this thing gets rolling?
Absolutely.
You guys are good guys.
Excellent.
Appreciate you.
Nice to see you.
Thank you.
A whole lot more New Day Cleveland when we come back.